All right, fourth graders. Today I'm going to have you practicing on this yellow sheet. And I've given you a demonstration about connecting your boxes to the vanishing point. And I'm going to demonstrate one more. I'm going to draw a box up here. If you have a square or rectangle that's above the horizon line here, you will see the bottom of the box rather than the top, because it's floating above the horizon line as if it's in the air. And you're going to connect the corners of your box, the ones that you would see. So the side of this box I would see and the bottom. So I'm going to use my ruler, connecting this corner to the vanishing point. These are called orthogonal lines. And lastly, this corner. Remember that we have parallel lines here going horizontal and we have parallel lines here going vertical. So the bottom and the end of my box will be parallel. So these three lines are parallel. Zoom in. And then my vertical line will have to be starting here and going up because this is the back corner of my box. I'm going to use my ruler on the right side here so I can see. And I'm going to swing my pencil on to make that line. So I have a box floating in the air and I can erase all that extra stuff so that I don't have to see those extra orthogonal lines. If you want to practice more, you can, making another horizon line here, vanishing point, and trying it out again. I would like to see that you've mastered this before moving on to other practice sheets. If you want more practice or another yellow paper, you can get one, or you can get a white sheet of paper when you're ready, and you can practice making more boxes into cubes or three-dimensional rectangular prisms. I'm going to continue on with my parallel lines. Parallel, parallel, parallel. These three are vertical, and then I have three horizontal parallel lines as well, erasing the leftover stuff if you would like. Now we will be putting our cutout people on here if this is our final project. Now this is practice, but imagine where your cutout person is going to be placed. You can think about how that might look, and it'll make it look like you're drawing. If you would like to challenge yourself, you are more than welcome to try and do this with letters. And with letters, it is a bit more challenging. Alexander, I hope you don't mind, I'm borrowing you. But we have to imagine that we're going to be placing our cutout people as if we're drawing them. So this is my practice, and if I want to make three-dimensional letters, I have to make a horizon line, and I have to make a vanishing point. I'm going to try and make it right in the center here. If I have a letter, I have to line my letter up. This is a tangent line to my P, and I can make it go all the way to the vanishing point. I'm going to go with this edge here on my U, and then as you might notice, this connected edge or tangent line is going to run into my P, so run into my U, so I'm going to go around my U and over. Those happen to be on the same plane. Connecting this here. Zoom in a little bit. This is a challenge. This is a way to get advanced for this project, is to do the letters and do them successfully. You can practice today doing the letters, and if you feel like maybe you need to go back and work on three-dimensional boxes again, you can do that. And again, think about where you would place your person if this is your final project. Maybe you turn this and it ends up going sideways. Maybe you just have the top half of your body as if you're drawing. You don't get these today, but you can at least start thinking about where would I put my body in my final project. Keep trying. If this is hard for you, flip it over, try again. Try your letters spaced out more. Try an easier word, fewer letters. You can do numbers if you'd like. I don't want you to do stencils for these letters, so I want you to try and hand draw them. I used a ruler to draw my letters Puma, but then I use my ruler again to connect. Good luck.